That is an itch I've got to scratch. A nice P6.
Could you scratch it so that I don't have to scratch my itch?
Problem is, if I
It
scratch...
sounds really strange.
It does.
Now, join me round the corner.
Oh.
The special reserve collection.
Oh, is this the what's the area at Goodwood where there's the concourse? Stile Lux.
Yes.
It's the Stile Lux.
I'm glad you noticed. Now this.
Mark 1 Capri. I saw another Mark 1 Capri, but
there was one out there, but this one is in a better nick.
It is.
Although it has got no interior at the moment, but.
Yeah. But this could be a 3.1
ducktail
recreation.
I'm
liking the wheels.
Wheels, yeah.
Cheeky 4-spokes. I do like 4-spokes, have to say.
And GC6 if you want one of those. That is one.
Yeah. Again, very British Leyland colour.
Very.
Sandglow, something like
good
that?
plate. The typeface on the plate. Nice. Retro.
Yeah. You can still buy those, sort of scraped.
Yeah.
Gosh, German taxi yellow. German, isn't it?
It is. That's an early one as well. It's a very early one. Do you know how you can tell it's an early 190? It hasn't got the jumping wiper.
Oh, that goes on that trackway.
Yeah. I don't think they got it ready in time, so it just has a single.
I love the asymmetric ears though.
Asymmetric. Although, hang on.
Or does it?
Well, it doesn't. They should, because the driver's one should be bigger.
Well, they've bought another mirror from a left-hand drive car.
Might be that, yeah.
That's what it'll be.
Or did the early ones not have it? I don't know.
So it's more touring car now because it's shorter.
It's for aero.
It's for aero.
It's got slimmer mirrors for aero.
Oh, it's a 3.5.
Yes.
With that grille, with those lovely tinny alloy look hubcaps. I love these. I have so nearly bought P6s. I've bought.
Yeah.
I've never pushed the.
You know, I mean, I'm not as much of a nearly buyer, or indeed a buyer of cars as you are, but I have nearly bought a P6.
I could see you with a P6. Would you go 3.5 auto or 3.5 S?
I feel that it's more of an auto-y sort of car.
Yeah.
But then the temptation of the S is great, so.
The temptation of the S is great.
I don't know. Look, this has got the
Continental kit.
Boot-mounted spare could be yours.
I didn't buy that immaculate Estora. I would have loved the Estora because nobody knows what it is, and I just love it. No, not feeling it.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with that. I was just going just the general thought of having a P6, which is something that.
Oh, is it a bit of a? That was a chin stroke noise.
Yeah, it was.
It?
I was being wistful.
Yeah, I'm down with these, and a great piece of British construction. It's a crime that these aren't worth more.
Yeah, again. If it was a Citroen, people would go, "Oh, how clever! It's got a central hull."
Yeah, was this our like DS moment?
Yeah,
this was the British DS moment.
But very much, it's also invented or helped to invent the idea of a sort of sporty, compact exhaust.
Yeah, because it could go around corners.
Yeah.
It could carry 5 people or 4 people with that. It's got a nicely sculpted back seat. I like.
Yeah. No, they're proper.
Quick. Police
in its day, with
Yeah.
this, with the V8 on, yeah, absolutely. And there's a sort of timeless.
I think they're really nice. They got little marker lights. That one snapped. Those little marker.
Oh yeah.
Which I loved. So my brother's P5 had those. So you could see the ends of the cars. I thought lovely little touches.
Thoughtful.
And really cool bonnet shape.
No, it's a good shape overall.
Yeah.
Mark 1 Cortina, sort of not as interested in that as in the P6. I think there might be something wrong with me, but they're fine.
Well, you and I are in the minority, but I'm probably the same. This will end up going around the track at Goodwood.
Yeah.
Won't it?
Yeah.
With 25 grand's worth of engine.
Yeah.
Really, or more.
Well, that's the business, isn't it?
Now it's things are getting serious.
That is the business.
And just cash.
Oh, a bit of DS.
Super cash bit of DS there.
Yeah. It's always the mark of a good or an interesting car design if you can just tell what it is from one part of it.
That's true, actually.
That's what the people who designed the Ford Ka, the original Ford Ka, said they wanted you in years to come to be able to see just one panel or bit from it in a scrapyard. They might not have said scrapyard, but
I was going to say, did they say scrapyard?
Yeah, they probably didn't, because that PR-wise was a bad thing. But they said that you should be able to see any part off the car and still know where it's from.
Yeah. I've never seen those before. They're great. Gravel shields.
Yeah.
Well, nobody gets bored of looking at Mark 1 Escorts. This has got a carbon fibre roof.
How strange.
Yeah, it's a 4-door. So it's a fast 4-door.
I'm enjoying the long lever.
Yeah. It's a long wand.
A long one.
Yeah, it's a long wand.
That feels like the kind of thing that classic car people say. Oh, yeah, I've got a Mark 1 Escort. Is it a long wand? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a long wand model, yeah.
So. What is it?
Oh, it's a Sunbeam.
Oh.
Either a Sunbeam Alpine or Tiger.
Oh.
Which is weird because I watched Commando the other night when Arnold Schwarzenegger rips the seat out of one of these, and I'm still finding it's a very odd car to use in a 80s film, I thought. Yeah. Classic Schwarzenegger.
The only way they could get the V8 into the Tiger was for a bloke on the production line to step into the empty engine bay and hammer a bit of the inner wing out of the way.
It was that tight.
It was that tight, and when Chrysler, it was a Ford V8,
Yeah.
when Chrysler bought Sunbeam, they went, we can't use Ford V8s anymore. Well, don't worry, we got V8s.
Yeah.
Send you over some V8s. Tried to get a Chrysler V8, they couldn't. The man with the hammer couldn't bang
hammer enough
out of the way. So that was the end of the Tiger.
Oh, that was it? That signalled the end of production?
Yeah, not enough hammer space.
My gosh. The very little effort went into R&D to make that happen, I feel.
I imagine
You know what I mean?
Mercedes wouldn't sanction such a
They
thing.
go, well, the bloke with the hammer just can't hammer it enough. So on that basis...
Engineers from Honda going, I'm sorry, I think you said bloke with a hammer? Just reprise that bit again.
Man with hammer. Are we going to go MG here, or are we going to... Oh, no. Oh, Capri.
Oh.
Capri on wires.
It's off top. Look, it says Crayford here on this plate.
Is that a Crayford Capri? Oh.
Ah.
Mark 1 Crayford.
I don't think this is for sale.
No, it is in the sale.
Is it?
The guy said it's in the sale.
Oh.
It's not his, it's his friend's. And it's not as it seems, because I went, well, it's a Granada Coleman Milne, Mark II Granada, which is quite common.
I don't remember hearses having slot mags. It feels slightly disrespectful somehow to put slot mags on a hearse. And there's a skeleton.
And there's a skeleton and a
the
coffin.
back.
But this bit, look. Look.
It's got a Capri front end
It's a
on
Capri hearse.
it. Mother of God.
So someone's grafted a Capri front end onto
But
a
it's
Granada.
But it's a Granada.
It's a Granada. But it actually looks like it fits well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I mean,
I've never...
it sounds a strange thing to say, but it looks factory. Which
No,
is,
it kind of does, doesn't it?
If it was a real hearse, it's slightly disrespectful to have a power bulge.
A power bulge in a hearse. A hearse is the what I've said this to you before. A hearse is the car that my wife has always said absolutely that's the limit. You've hit.
Well, that's where the line
You've
is.
hit the buffers. That's
Interesting.
it. Because do you remember me forwarding you that link that I found a really nice Vauxhall Senator 24 valve hearse?
Yes.
And it was mint, and it was
Yeah.
900 quid. I very nearly pulled the trigger on that.
And then you could have tried to put a Calibra front end on it, given this guy a run for his money.
I was going to put a limited slip diff in it because my mate has an ex-police back end of a Senator that he had going spare. He said, "Oh, I'll give you an LSD for that." And I thought, that's locked. This has got Mark III Granada seats, I reckon.
I know that bunginess and
Very
ruched leather.
They
anywhere.
are so, yeah, they're so. Did you
These
say
Granadas
ruched?
always have this rev counter that's slightly. It's
Mark,
cool.
Mark II.
Yeah, it's super cool. Huh.
Yeah, that's Mark II. I remember because my
spotted that
dad's
before.
all the same, and the very spindly T-bar shifter.
Yeah, and this one unless they put 666 in front of it.
Of
Have you
course.
seen these door locking buttons? Look, they're all skulls.
So I've never understood the whole like. I know it's a hearse, but you don't have to go hard on the devil thing.
No.
You know, I mean the net curtains, side pipes. What is it? I wonder if this is V6 or whether they've gone for V8. Because some people go to the effort of the V8 with these. I could see you in there. I could see you in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you in
Yeah,
this.
I could not. Granada. I think I went on holiday there once.
It does sound like
Yeah, you fly into Malaga.
Yeah. Or was it that beach bar where you bought the dodgy lasagna or something?
Or it's one of those drinks where you have 3 and you think, oh, I'm not really drunk at all. Oh!